This is a flip-flop of the position reached between Nikolai Kosolapov and Rashid Nezhmetdinov at Kazan back in 1936, and black has just captured the pawn on g5, attacking the knight on h4. Now, with this piece relationship, my first instinct is to play knight to g6 check, discovering a pin on this pawn. The bishop will take, but then my queen can take, and then follow up with a capture of the pawn and check. Certainly that will be winning, but there's a forced checkmate on the board. When you find a good move, look for a better one, said Ercole del Rio, and was more famously quoted by Emanuel Lasker. Well, speaking of this piece relationship, we can open the file with queen takes the pawn. What a beauty. Check. Before I get to that, how do you spot such a move? Well, I've always talked to you about the royal squares, and so using our imagination, the king is on h7 and the queen is gone. We look at the royal squares and we see that we don't really control a whole lot of them, but we can take control when we play knight g6, and the king can't come back to g8, or the rook to h8 defended by our knight is checkmate. So what about if he takes the knight? Well, now this becomes a different story. He's caged in here. Our rook controls all of these. Our pawn and bishop controls these. So you've now seen the checkmate. Bada bing, bada boom. Again, if he had come back here, that would have been checkmate. And the very simple pawn in the face checkmate. Bada bye bye. Oh yeah.